Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. There's a call this evening for developers to construct more purpose-built spaces in Jamaica. CEO of the Jamaica Special Economic Zones Authority, Dr. Eric Deans, says the low number of available business spaces is becoming a major impediment to growth. TVJ's Andrew Ledley explains.
A special economic zone is a geographically demarcated area which offers simple and efficient business regulations and procedures to investors. The zones are promoted as a strategy to attract and retain targeted investments. But CEO of the Jamaica Special Economic Zones Authority, Dr. Eric Deans, says the country is losing potential investors simply because there isn't enough purpose-built spaces on the island.
If there's space available in the Dom Rep or Costa Rica or Panama, they end up going there because they have an urgent need to start or relocate their business. You see what's happening now in terms of the trade war with China and the USA. Yeah. There are many companies who are looking to relocate, right? But they're not thinking of building. They're thinking of, I need a space to lease for 5 years, for 10 years, and I need to move now.
That's why he's urging developers to consider building more spaces.
The biggest impediment to the growth of the sector has been a shortage of space. We need a few good developers. We need people who are willing to come out and take the risk, take the big, bold, disruptive step, and go into the development of a special economic zone.
And it's not just for the business process outsourcing industry. Dr. Dean says the spaces are needed to facilitate investments in various industries.
And there are 10 industries which are excluded, but everything else is allowed. Right. So literally, you have a wide playing field in terms of what industries, as a developer, you can attract into your zone.
To sweeten the deal, Dr. Deans mentioned that developers who decide to build under the SEZ regime will benefit from income tax concessions. Andrew Ledley, TVJ News.
The World Bank has announced a $14 million grant to Jamaica from its Global Risk Financing Facility. The grant is intended to support Jamaica in expanding its financial protection against natural disasters. This is the largest grant made by the Global Risk Financing Facility to a middle-income country. Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $138.58. The Canadian dollar, $104.32. The pound is costing $179.04, while the euro is going for $152.98. The JSE index lost 1,863 points today, and the junior market index declined by 49 points. Among the winners, SSL Venture Capital, Main Event Entertainment Group, Stationery and Office Supplies, Lasco Financial Services, and Knutsford Express Services. On the losing side, we had AMG Packaging and Paper, Jamaica Producers Group, KLE Group, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, as well as Salada Foods. And that's the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.